Hey, this is Mike Rougeau. I'm Playboy.com's gaming editor. I was playing Halo 5 the other day and came across a grunt and an elite in one of the later missions having what I think is a pretty interesting chat. I think I stood there long enough to grab everything that they said, but if not, feel free to let me know, as I'm sure you will. Enjoy!
How long you trained for to join the Swords of St. Helios? Because I did a lot of training back in the Covenant for all kinds of combat. I done weeks of trainings with all the best guns so I could be the strongest. You know how good Ungoy brains are for making a learn, right? It's because of our synapses are super great. So we learn the best and the fastest. That's very true. It is. Because of biology. They say Ungoy training for a week is like saying Healy trains for a whole year because of the power of Ungoy brains. We are weird smart. Really, weird smart. So, how come do you figure stuff looks different sometimes? I mean, like guns or the Arbiter. I mean, do you remember being more purpler? I do. Maybe just my eyes getting smarter, but I swear sometimes it's like there's a whole spaceship is different. Nobody says anything. And was the Graybind always so much scary? I don't know, he was like a big puppet, big flappy thing. Maybe just me that notices stuff.
Huh? Is your anti-grav charged?
Hey, you want to do secret telling? Because I got one that makes me very regretted each time I do memories. This once, I was in a very danger place, me and a bunch of other uncles, like 20 or 50 of them, I forget, but a lot. Things were getting more and more dangerous, and there was maybe gonna be an exploding soon. I don't know, so we had to escape in a ship before nighttime, but I do remember that the ship was real teeny smallest and could only do seats for one Ungoy. Only one. There wasn't room for nobody else. Nope, and I told everybody. So, along the way to the ship, everybody was doing so much fighting because of not enough seats, and some Ungoys was killing others, or doing cries, or being brave, or some making heroic sacrifices. It was so very emotional. And then, there was only me. The last Ungoy alive, and I finally got to the ship, and it was huge! Huge! You'd have to be crazies to think there was no seats. But anyway, that's my regretted memory. Did I say regretted? I meant proudest. I brought in some piles of rocks just for company, and had so much fun in that big old ship.
Buff it out, brother.
I lots of times think how your mouth is weird. And not your mouth in particular, but Sangheili mouths. So I guess, your mouth too, but no offense. I'm going to spend all day looking up into those things, and they're creepy. Like 4 little toothy fingers just flapping around. If you guys had tongues, it'd be even creepier, right? Hey, hang on. I just realized you don't have tongues. How do you make food noises?
Still lots of work to do.
Ha! I bet you can't say that, can ya? You ever serve on a space-time ship all out in space? I was on one for years, but can't ever remember the name. I mean, how come we got such complicating ship time names? Every time you make intel in a battle, the ship's probably blowed up before you finish, like, "Sir, they're firing missiles, choo-choo-choo-choo, into CSS Pinnacle, shadowy gumption, and up, too late, it's exploded. Don't worry, here comes the unyielding double caduceus, and oh man, never mind. Gotta give ships littler names like Mert or Flip or Bob. That's way safer.
Nah. This is badly scratched. Buff it out, brother.
So last night, instead of sleeping, me and the other Ungoy was up talking about battles. And my buddy Gripple was saying all about how he shot at a Spartan human once. No kidding, I mean, I'm serious. And it was an amazing story. It was the kind of story that makes you proud to do a war, even though we don't do wars with humans no more because the Arbiter said not to, right? It was so amazing. We forgot we'd been told to be asleep. I'm serious, like 8 times already. But everybody was yelling, so I started yelling too, and you know how it feels to yell real loud about something? I mean, real loud. It feels great.
This wiring is a mess.
I'm gonna tell you something I learned the hardest way. You gotta be nice. To everybody. Not just the food nipple manager, but everybody. Because you could call a guy an egg face one time. One time is very funny. It's actually pretty funny. But then, probably, even if it's just 3 times, everybody asks why you're so mean always. Even though you only said the mean thing like maybe 6 times. 9 times tops.
Your anti-grav charge. Yes.
I used to work for the Didac. It was okay, I guess. Worked for Jewel and Dama mostly. But he was a jerk. Almost got us all killed, and then he didn't. And that was okay too, I guess. I mean, not dead's better than dead, right? Just ask my buddy Plorp. He's dead, and he doesn't like it. At least he doesn't say he likes it. Anyhow, whole time I knew the Didac, he said like 3 words. 3. He said, I can't be composed. I wonder if he wanted that for himself and was afraid. I hope he found a way to be that, and also not afraid. You know, I was afraid they'd find out that I shooted Plorp, but I blamed it on the green demon guy. You actually blame a lot of things on him. You ever do that? That guy was the best. You could shoot him, and he never fell over. Not like Plorp.
Oh, fully stocked with plasma.
So, here is a big question.
Cursed thing.
Do humans make eggs? True or the other one? I know you give up, so I'll tell you. I don't remember, actually, but it was a question we had to know. Another one was, what kinds of things humans breathe?
Buff it up.
Not waters. You put them in waters and forget about it. Ha! They get real quiet after breathing waters.
Huh? This is badly scratched. Buff it up.
Doy sack.
Keep working, brother.
Doy sack. Doy sack. Doy sack. Planet of the Brutes, everybody. Could have named it anything. They could have. But they named it Doy sack.
Spiral.
Doy sack.
Yeah.
There's this one thing I've been thinking about for years. Say you're a nice thing, right? And there was a mean thing that turned nice things into mean things, but you caught it.
Yes.
Would you
fully
kill
true.
the mean thing once and forever, or would you maybe take the mean thing and put it someplace safe so people in the future could find it and feed it to some dogs? I'm just saying, but I might probably not do the second one. You want to know what I was thinking about? I mean, just now. Back when I was serving the Covenant, you're gonna say, serving them what? And I'm gonna say breakfast, and what? Oh, we're gonna laugh. But back when I remembered what I was talking about, whoa, back then was good times.
Keep working, brothers. Still
You gotta
lots
quit
of
talking in Sangheili, okay? You gotta talk human. I don't understand Sangheili. All I hear is work, work, work. One night, I was sneaking around in the ship. I mean, I was walking, right? Just regular walking. But this one Sangheili saw me, and he got mad and started yelling about how there's no honor in being a secret sneaker. Ah, you know how they are with their honor. It's always honor this and honor that. Have an honor, take an honor, do a big honor.
This is badly scratched.
Yeah.
Buff it up, brother.
I forget, what was I talking about?
The Covenant's eyes see farther than their arms
Maybe
reach.
humans are way braver than we think. They're doing all kinds of honors, flying in those pigeons, or peregrine, or percolator ships, or whatever you call them. Like rocks with wings. Seriously. Never seen one land the side up you want, or even landed on purpose. Maybe all those crashes is a strategy. Huh. Maybe we're supposed to think, wow, they treat their own ships so bad. Just think how much they're gonna wreck ours. Clever. You know, you don't talk much. Are you just doing the Sangheili brain thing? Keep breathing. Very honorable to be breathing, and tall, and making yells at everybody. Are you thinking that? Or are you just being wild?
Still lots of
Ungoy should get more honors. We do all the dangerous jobs, even though you have to be really tough and not cry when you do them. Trust me, because I heard, from a friend, that if you have active camouflage on and do a cries, it makes a big sizzle sound, and everybody can see me hiding in the corner, and the mean kid you are in charge of the recruits. It gets all shouty and gives me hard little bites down my legs.
This wiring is a mess.
So yeah, super dangerous. There's all kinds of honor and dangerous stuff. So last night, instead of sleeping, me and the other Ungoy was up talking about battles. And my buddy Gripple was saying...
Hey, this is Mike Rougeau. I'm Playboy.com's gaming editor. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. You'll see more gaming videos over here. If you go down there, that's some more Playboy YouTube channels. Right up here, if you click, it's going to take you to Playboy.com/gaming, where you'll see the rest of our gaming coverage. Thanks.